The John Smedley demographic is really quite wide, partly because our customers are really united by quality. We're not interested in making kind of throwaway products. We're not interested in making product that is particularly led by trends. So our product's always relevant, but it's more timeless. The likes of Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn both wore our classic black roll necks back in the day. There's Beatles album covers of them wearing all of our product. John Smedley's also dressed every single James Bond, and then alongside that you've got multiple royal families going from like the Emperor of Japan all the way to the Queen here in the UK. We first made vicuna long johns for the Emperor of Japan back in the 1920s, and they're still in our archive to this day. Vicuna fibre is so expensive, it's called the golden fleece because it's the most expensive fibre in the world. And so you had to go and like sign a special sheet and it would be weighed out for you in the exact amount that you required, and you had to go and sign this fibre back in and out in order to make the long johns.
I know this is really a huge question, but where do you see the future of the clothing industry going, say, over the next 25 years?
I think the future for the fashion industry is really changing at the moment. Over the last few years there's been a huge resurgence in people buying better and taking better care of their clothes. So I think for a company like ours that's always been inherently about quality, it's going to be a really good future for us and for customers and the environment.
So what are you really going to be looking for when you judge the knitwear category?
I'm really interested in a couple of things. The first and foremost will be creativity. I'm always really interested in what the next generation are doing in terms of their ideas, and then I'm particularly interested in a topical subject now of sustainability and seeing how they channel their creativity into sustainable designs. And then lastly, being a manufacturer ourselves, we're really interested to look into how the students have understood how to actually produce a design as well. We feel like we have a responsibility to really educate designers into how you make a product, so that they understand how to make like the best products rather than just designing on paper.